Hi friends! Today I brought a very unusual flat stone to the workshop, and from it I'm going to make a new piece. Its color and structure only truly began to reveal themselves during the processing, and it really surprised me. So I recommend watching the video until the end. It's going to be interesting. Write in the comments if you've ever come across a stone with such an unusual inner life. Today, we'll turn an ordinary piece of rock into a beautiful plate made of natural stone. Friends, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's very easy for you, but it means a lot to me. Your likes, comments, and subscriptions give me strength, motivation, and inspiration to keep sharing the process of creating different stone pieces with you. Thank you for being here. The first thing I do with the stone is lightly cut its bottom to give it stability. After that, I'll make several cuts inside the stone so I can gradually remove all the excess from the middle. Already at this stage, the future shape starts to appear, and the stone begins to open up. I work with the angle grinder slowly and carefully, making sure not to remove too much. Each new cut brings me closer to the silhouette of the plate. The stone gradually stops being just a chunk of rock and starts gaining character. And friends, all the items you see in my videos are available in my Etsy shop. The link is in the description below or on the channel page. When all the cuts are made, I take a hammer and chisel and start knocking out the little squares that formed after the cutting. The stone gradually begins to take on its rough but already recognizable shape. With every strike, the excess disappears, and the inner space of the plate becomes deeper and cleaner. The work is quite noisy, but very engaging. Little by little, the rough blank turns into something more meaningful. Now you can already see where the bottom will be, and where the rims of the future plate will go. Friends, what do you think? How deep should a stone plate be to look harmonious? Next, I'll take the diamond blade again and start carving out the bowl, bringing the piece to the point where it truly looks like a plate. I work carefully, removing material from the inside layer by layer. The walls become smoother, the bottom deeper, and the shape more elegant. With every pass, the stone looks more and more like real tableware. This stage already brings a lot of pleasure because the result is becoming clearly visible. The dustiest and roughest work is now behind us. The next stage is polishing. Disc by disc, I'll go over the entire surface until it becomes almost perfectly smooth. First, the coarse discs remove the tool marks. Then the finer ones begin to reveal the beauty of the stone. The stone gradually becomes lighter and acquires a pleasant feel to the touch. And friends, a little side note. Soon I will finish the largest project of my life. It's even bigger than the baptismal font you've probably all already seen. For this project, I needed about 30 tons of stone, 27 huge boulders, and almost a year of work. Write your guess in the comments. What do you think it could be? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the premiere of this big project. Now that the stone is fully polished, all that remains is the final polishing with a special compound. After treatment with it, the stone will become truly glossy and will shine in a completely different way. Attention! For the person who correctly guesses what this compound is, I will send this finished plate as a gift at my own expense to any country in the world. Write your guesses in the comments. I'm very curious if you'll guess it on the first try. Now the piece is completely finished. Take a look at how beautiful it looks in its final form, at its deep structure and rich color. From an ordinary flat stone came a unique, handmade plate made of natural stone, handcrafted work, an art object for the interior that combines natural beauty and functionality. Pieces like this made from stone with your own hands bring real warmth, character, and the feeling of living nature into the home. Friends, huge thanks for watching the video until the end. If you liked this stone plate, hit like, write in the comments what you would put on it, and share the video with your friends. Your support and attention mean a lot to me. See you in the next videos. There are many more interesting stone projects ahead.